Hello dear learner, welcome back to the Zoom Chemistry Hub. Today with another interesting, delicious and crispy video in which we will discuss some important MCQs in chemistry which is related with our food product and food process. So let's go there. Question number 1. Why fried food become crispy? Option A, the protein in the food react with oil. Option B, water in the food evaporate, forming a crunchy surface. Option C, oil enter the food and hardness. And option D, sugars caramels creating a crust. And the answer is option B, and that is the water in the food evaporate, forming a crunchy surface. The reason is that when the moisture loss from the food, it create a crispy texture in the fried food. Next question, question number 2. Why is salt, that is sodium chloride, used as a preservative in our food? Option A, it enhances color. Option B, it absorbs moisture and inhibits bacterial growth. Option C, it increases the protein content. And option D, it acts as an emulsifier. So the option B is correct because sodium chloride absorbs the moisture and inhibit bacterial growth. The reason is that when the salt is added to our food, the salt draws water out of food and microorganisms, reducing bacterial growth and spoilage. Next question. What is the role of sodium bicarbonate, that is the baking soda, in cooking? Option A, it acts as a preservative. Option B, it neutralizes acid and help dough rise. Option C, it enhances flavor. And option D, it improves the texture. And the answer is option B. It neutralizes acid and help dough rises. The reason is that the baking soda react with acid to release carbon dioxide, making baked good, light and airy. Next question. Why does milk turn sour over time? Option A, evaporation of water. Option B, oxidation of fats. Option C, growth of lactic acid bacteria. Option D, breakdown of protein. And the correct option is option C, the growth of lactic acid bacteria. And its reason is that the bacteria ferment lactose which is present in the milk. It will change the lactose into lactic acid, lowering the pH and making the milk sour. Next question. Which vitamins is destroyed when food is overcooked or exposed to the light for too long? Option A, vitamin A. Option B, vitamin B12. Option C, vitamin C. And option D, vitamin D. And the correct option is option C, vitamin C. And its reason is that vitamin C is heat sensitive and degrade when exposed to high temperature or prolonged light. Next question. What is the primary function of antioxidant in food? Option A, improve the texture. Option B, prevent the oxidation and spoilage. Option C, increase the protein content. And option D, enhance the aroma. And the correct option is option B, prevent the oxidation and spoilage. And the reason is that antioxidant like vitamin C and E stop fats and oil from turning rancid by preventing oxidation. Next question. Why is citric acid added to soft drink and fruit juice? Option A, to act as a preservative. Option B, to enhance sweetness. Option C, to prevent spoilage. Option D, to improve sour taste and adjust pH. And the correct option is option D, to improve the sour taste and adjust pH. And the reason is that the citric acid provide a tangy flavor and helps maintain acidity, preventing the microbial growth. Next question. Which gas is responsible for the rising of bread and cake during baking? Option A, oxygen. Option B, carbon dioxide. Option C, hydrogen. And option D is nitrogen. And the correct option is option B, carbon dioxide. The reason is that yeast and baking powder produce carbon dioxide, creating air pockets in dough and making bread and cake fluffy. Next question. What is the main function of emulsifier in food product like mayonnaise? Option A, improve the texture. Option B, preserve freshness. Option C, prevent separation of oil and water. Option D, enhance the flavor. And the correct answer is option C, prevent separation of oil and water. The reason is that an emulsifier are the substance that help mix two immiscible liquid such as oil and water by stabilizing the mixture and preventing separation. Emulsifier like lectin and egg yolk help mix ingredients that usually don't blend such as oil and water. Next question. Which type of carbohydrates is commonly found in bread, pasta and rice? Option A, glucose. Option B, sucrose. Option C, starch. And option D is cellulose. And the correct option is option C, that is the starch. And the reason is that starch is a polysaccharide that serve as a major energy source in many staples food like bread, pasta and rice. That's for all today, the learners. I hope you enjoy this lecture so much because It's all about your taste. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share with your friends and fellows so we can grow each other. And if you have any queries, comment box. So that's for all today. Thanks for watching.